Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Z and welcome back to another vehicle tutorial. Today's tutorial is this epic looking TESCO's truck trailer that you can do in default. Now there are two different variation guys that I've actually made here with the word TESCO. You can actually have the one like I've got here which actually spans most of the actual truck trailer, or you can actually span the actual traditional style just like this where the blocks are 2 in height and the third block down the bottom is those little beams. The one I've chosen to do today is this one. I just feel it's a little bit better because it doesn't have that many grooves, and from a distance it's that kind of effective. So this is what we're going to do today. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some blue wool, a piston, a block of redstone, we're going to grab some stone slabs, some blocks of coal, and we'll grab some of these stone slabs and stone brick stairs, and we'll get started on this. So what we're going to do is you're going to come up by 2 blocks in height, and with your actual stone slab, you're just going to place that on the top like that and knock out these 2. Okay? Then we're going to go back, and I think it is 32 in length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've got a nice long kind of trailer here. Then we're going to come up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just go and fill it all in. So from the top, you've got a 32 by 5 slab base. Down the back here, what we're going to do is we're going to leave a 2 space gap and knock out 3 blocks on the sides. Because this one today, guys, is 3 tires. So we just pop in 3 tires either side. Just like that. And follow it off with 3 stone brick slabs as the top. Beautiful. All the way down the front, we're going to come in by 3 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3, and knock out the third one like so. Then we're just going to dig our little trench here so we can put in our piston. And just fill it in. From here, we're just going to grab our block of redstone and place them on top like so. It's just going to give you a base of where it sits. From this point, we're just going to grab our blue wool. We're going to come up in 5 in height. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's do the same again and match it all up across. We can fill all this in as well. Now the best way I do this is I'll just go and fill all the side in all in blue. And around the back. And back across again. Now what we have to do is just fill in the sides here all blue and fill in the top all blue as well. Just like that. Our next step is, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start doing the actual TESCO's pattern. So what we need to do is just clear our bricks. And what I'm using is quartz stairs and quartz slabs. Now you'll come in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the 8th and 9th, just take out 1 block down from the top and place in a slab. And do the same again and again. Drop down 1, 2, 3, so it should be 2 blocks, and come in with a third. Leave a space, drop down by 3 blocks, just fill that up all with slabs. Come out by 2, drop that down here, and inside fill that by 2. Just fill that bit back in. Drop down by 3, by 2, and then just grab your slabs, place 2 across the top, swap that out for a stair which bends it around like so, then a slab going all the way across, another slab at the bottom, a stair on the corner, and a slab. Once again, 3 blocks down, and what we're going to do here is we're going to grab our stairs and we're going to turn our stairs upside down here, and we'll just dig out this, is making it a lot easier, and place a slab at the bottom. Bring a slab to a block here, slab at the top, and then we can turn our stair and place the stair on top of the block like so, which is going to give you the letter C. Leave a space and we'll just chop out all this so it's a lot easier to work with. We're going to grab our stairs, and actually we'll do a slabs first. We'll go here, leave a block, and then come up by 2 either side, and 1 at the top. So you've got that kind of little circle pattern. Then you can grab your stairs and turn your stairs around upside down like so. And just keep bending them around until you come to a full circle, just like that. And that's how you do the word TESCO. From this point, what we can actually do is go back inside with our blue wool and just cover off anything that's showing. And in this part here, just do that, covering all the little bits and pieces that you can see. Just like so. And then from the front, when you're looking at the actual word TESCO, it's just fill in the centers here and here. It's not necessarily, you don't have to do it. I mean, you can actually take these out and leave it hollow. But just to give it a bit more depth and definition, I just put them in like that. Beautiful. Next thing what you want to do now, guys, is you want to grab yourself some tripwire hooks, and you want to also grab yourself some cobblestone wall. Whilst we're here, we'll just grab some fence gate. We can actually grab ourselves blocks of iron and some trapdoors and levers. Now on the front here, guys, we're going to do the front, which is going to be the refrigerator. We're going to come down by 1 block, and we're just going to place 3 iron blocks on the front. Going to drop down again, drop another 3, and then on top you're going to place 3 levers, 1, 2, and 3. From here, you're just going to grab your trapdoors. You're going to place 3 trapdoors, and then just flick these levers forward. Directly underneath, you're going to place 3 iron trapdoors. It's going to give you that kind of refrigerator kind of look to it. Then we're going to drop down to each corner, and we're going to place a lever, and a lever at the top facing down. Just like that. Grab yourself a tripwire hook and place that directly in the middle. All the way down the back we go. We're going to grab ourselves our fence gates, and we're just going to place them across the bottom. We're going to grab ourselves a slab. We're going to place 5 going back, just to give it a nice kind of thick kind of bumper bar kind of look to it. From here, just knock out the middle one, and then from underneath we can actually pull in some cobblestone wall and just tie it all in together. And then just close that off. we'll just chop out the centerpiece and bring up the cobblestone wall inside like so. From this pit with our actual blocks of iron, we can actually close this off at the back. And I suppose you could even run that to the top as far as you want. From here with the levers, we're going to place all the levers across the top and then click them all down. From this point, we're going to grab our lever and place them up. We're going to have one directly in the middle as well. With our tripwire hooks, we're just going to run a tripwire hook all the way along the side of the actual truck. To give it that kind of netting finish. From this point, I'm just going to clear my blocks, and I'm also going to go and grab myself some item frames, some red beds, some white carpet, an end rod, some buttons. I'm going to grab some banners, so I'm going to grab a white banner and my safety banners and some signs. From here, I'm just going to place my first sign here for the connector, and I'm just going to put in a little number plate, ZariusPlays. From this point, I'm just going to grab myself a button, and I'm just going to place a button either side. All the way down the back we go, and we're just going to place in our end rod on top of the middle. Place one here, here, and here. If you've got the banners, just put them on the back of the tires. And if you've got the safety banners, just pop them directly next to the actual tires and the banners. With another sign, you can actually chuck one underneath. And once again, you can actually put your number plate in again. Just like so. With the item frames, we're just going to place one on each corner and then pop in a bed with a white pillow facing on the inside. From this point, we can just put in our signs just to tie it off and give it a bit more definition. With our buttons, we're just going to come and place a button on each corner, and then in the middle, depending on where you want the buttons, here and here. With our item frames, we're just going to place in 3 item frames on the actual tires, put in our little hubs, and depending on whatever color you want, let's just go and choose an iron block for the actual hubcap. And we'll just place in 3 like so. The next part is we grab our signs again. We're going to place 3 just above the actual tires, just to give it that kind of definition. And then what we're going to do, depending on where you want it, because you can have it shorter or longer, I've come in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can come in by 12 if you like, or 10, it's up to you. Let's go in by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And just chop out as many as you want. It's up to you. That looks pretty good. And just replace that with a stone brick slab and stone brick stairs. So we got 12 at the back, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the front. All you have to do is just turn your stairs upside down, run them and fill in the gap. And underneath, just put a slab and just run a slab all the way at the bottom of those stairs. It's going to give you that kind of look that we're looking for on the truck. Maybe we can actually do another one, say here. Awesome stuff. Now the next step is with our white carpet. We're just going to place the white carpet on the top. Now this is crucial that you use white. So we're just going to run all the carpet towards the end. Just like that. Beautiful. Our next little bit of business, what we've got to go and grab, is ourselves some iron bars. Drop the iron bars on the front by 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then all the way down the back. And just fill in the gaps here. 1, 2, 3 on the edges. And then bring it down by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Because these symbolize, when they come back thick like this, is when they pull the roller door down, they can actually, things for wheels to go in. Next little bit we've got to do is a button on the corner here and here. There is your TESCO's truck trailer. And once again, if you wanted the traditional side, we'll show you how to do that right now. So all I'm doing is basically using slabs. I put one slab across the top and make it in 2 blocks in height. Once here's a block and a block, a slab at the top, then a stair pushed in. On the S, I've used a slab, a full block, another full block, and a slab. The letter C is a slab either end and stairs turned up on each other. And the O is just 4 stairs bent around. And directly underneath, because they're 2 blocks in width, just 2 slabs by a little space underneath. And this one, because it's 3 wide, we do it 3 in length. And that will give you the original TESCO symbol. Personally, I prefer the big TESCOs, which looks absolutely awesome. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this tutorial today, and I shall see you all on the next tutorial.